Route 66, New Mexico. Here we go. This is Route 66. All right. Those guys are having fun. Hey, today we're on Route 66 in New Mexico. This is our 1926 road. Right here, it's pretty well taken care of and well paved. Down there is Interstate 40, so we just left the beautiful town of Budville, called Bloodville. All the murders up there. Everything's a big mess, a bunch of old relics falling apart. We're headed to a town called San Fidel on Route 66. Elevation 6,174 feet, population 125. It's about 2.5 miles west of Budville and Cubero. Heads along the National Old Trails Highway and then gets cut off by the 1950s Interstate 40 at exit 96. Welcome to San Fidel. We're going to pull over right here. I'm going to tell you about this little story here. This whole area here, it's all abandoned now. It used to be called the San Fidel Camp. It's the only campsite in town. Had a grocery store, the San Fidel Texaco station, and the American lunchroom, they called it. You get a campsite here for 25 cents, a full cabin for $1. Owned and operated by Roscoe Rice. That was the father of Bud Rice, who was murdered up in Budville in 1967 at the Budville trading station. So Roscoe's daughter, Glenn Rice, helped run her father's Texaco store. During the Prohibition, in the days of moonshining, the store sold sacks of sugar, corn bottles, and cork stoppers so people could make their own booze. Wow. Over here, we're going to head over the little bridge here. Here's our bridge, built in 1936, 16-barrel concrete culvert passing. And up here we have our old buildings. On the other side of the highway, at the post office, Ramsey's Cafe, all both long gone. We have a new post office. So this guy here, he's still here. It's called the Zodiac Bar. Discount liquor drive up. Called Zodi's Grill right there. Anyway, old neon sign up front, gable roof, columns in front holding the canopy. There's a chimney there too. And in 2000 became the Zodiac Bar, but originally it was Zodi's Grill back in 1960s. Next door, this is an old Texaco station. Right now it looks like a residence, and up there we have our Texaco sign. Used to have the star right there, San Fidel, New Mexico trading post, Route 66. On the back is our Zia Sun, still here. There we go, right there. Across the street, this is a Akuma Curio Shop trading post. Built in 1916, listed on the National Register of Historic Places. It's our classic 1920s Route 66 shop. It specializes in American handicrafts, adobe structure, false wood front there. It started as a general merchandise store by a Lebanese immigrant named Abdul Habib Fidel. Then it switched to selling native arts and crafts, and the business grew in the 1930s. And it fell off during World War II, and Fidel leased the land here to Standard Oil, converted into a gas station. And the red pole in front, right there, used to have a Route 66 shield dangling from the top. Also has the little Zia Sun symbol right there on the facade. And across Route 66 right here, this is called the Tafoya Cafe. This building says cafe right there on the sign. First opened in the 1940s as the Akuma Cafe by a chef from the Atchison, Topeka, Santa Fe Railroad. Anyway, it's all abandoned today, the Tafoya Cafe. And up here on the left is an old garage. Our garage here, it's called the White Arrow Garage. Dates back to the 1940s. It's all falling apart, but it's holding up. So garage is written right on the side there. Anyway, it looks like somebody still uses it. We've got an old building here, but also the church called the St. Joseph the Worker Mission Church, built in 1920. San Fidel became the local parish in 1921. And it served a lot of the towns of this area. It's our St. Joseph's Church there. And this building right here, kind of two-story, only one in town here, is the home of Mr. Fidel and his family. They lived right here. I don't know what all that ghost sign stuff is. It says garage, I think, right on top there. But anyway, that's where Mr. Fidel lived, in our little village of San Fidel. That's pretty neat. So ahead is the little town of McCartys. And on the way we're gonna see a little old Whiting Brothers gas station. Hey, we got a bunch more old cars here, beat up little salvage junkyard thing going on. Up ahead we're gonna hit the Whiting Brothers gas station motel, McCartys. Anyway, that's it for our little video here, San Fidel. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.